Asif has one. Please, mobile को silent कर ले तो आ लो. It's a single frame. It's exhibition match would be. Mobile silent please. Mobile silent कर ली kindly. Silent please. One. Five. Six. Eleven. 12. Break of 12 points, Babu. One. Four. Five. Eleven. 12. 16. 17. 17. Four. 27. 24. 5. 9. 14.
This was 13.
Four.
51 less 23.
Five.
1.
6.
That's 13 oil. Six.
Let me begin by apology as a typical Japanese diplomat. My Urdu is still very poor, so let me address you English. And first of all, congratulations all the members of the associations for your hard workings And also, let me congratulate all the participants of this competition, and particularly winners. Congratulations. And Dr. Wasim, thank you very much for having me. And while I was enjoying watching a great exhibition match, and it was a very great one, my mind jumped over more than 40 years into my childhood when I first time exposed to the sports billiard in Japan. My father, he passed away long ago. He was an avid player of billiard, and whenever he had a chance, he invited his sons, 3 sons, including me, to play billiard. So I'm not a great player, but my brothers were a great player. Now, unlike big country like Pakistan, Japan is a small, tiny country. And most of the pool bars in a city like Tokyo are very small and congested. That's why in Japan, still, billiard is slightly more popular than snooker. Having said that, snooker is getting more and more popular in Japan. Now, Dr. Wasim, you briefly touched upon the importance of the sports in the relations between countries. So let me share with all of you what Pakistan brought to Japan in the sports. Pakistan first introduced field hockey to Japan. Now, I am old enough to remember back in 1964, the first time Tokyo hosted Olympics. The final game in a hockey was a great game between Pakistan and your rival. In those days, Japan was a practically elementary student in terms of the hockey. So after that, we invited Pakistani coaches to gradually build our hockey teams, and thank goodness, 2 years ago, in the Asian Games, Japanese national team Pakistani team. Now, cricket. Right now in Japan, there are about 30,000 Pakistani people living and working in Japan in a different area of the industries and businesses, and many of them love to play cricket in Japan. And many of Pakistanis expatriates in Japan, they teach local Japanese how to play cricket. So thanks to the Pakistani support, as of today, there are about 300 Japanese cricket teams registered with Japan Cricket Council, thanks to the Pakistan. So you can easily understand and you can easily imagine what I'm going to tell you. You, Pakistani people, helped us to build strong hockey team. Now you are helping us to build cricket teams. Why not send snookers to Japan? One day in the future, inshallah, Japanese snooker players and Pakistani snooker players compete against in the world championships, and also we can organize many of the exhibition games, both in Japan and Pakistan. So my humble request to all of you who participated in today's games, remember, there is a place called Japan in East Asia where young snooker players anxiously waiting for Pakistani people come to play with them and teach them, and so that we can build much stronger relations and friendships. So thank you very much again for having me. And last but not least, as Dr. Wasim reminded you, this year, the year 2020, is a year when we are going to host Olympics and Paralympics. I think this gives you a reason to find a time to come to visit Japan, to make friends. And in the meantime, I've already contacted President of the PIA to increase the number of the direct flights between Islamabad and Tokyo via Beijing. And also, I asked other Japanese companies to start at some of the transportation systems. So please find free time and buy reasonable tickets and come to visit Tokyo. Thank you very much.
Babar Masih, forward. इधर आ कामरान उस तरफ देख आप क्लैपिंग करें जी सेमीफाइनलिस्ट अहमद नकवी साहब आमिर समधानी साहब